Hello sir, my name is Dhaval Pandav. I am from collegedunia.com. A very warm welcome to our interview series which is called Thoughts on Education, where we interview with the various dignitaries such as owners, VCs, principals and HODs. Before I proceed with this interview, I would request you to give your brief introduction. Sir.
Thank you, Dhaval, for actually inviting me, and also thank you to College Dunia. And my name is Udit Seth. I'm the promoter and founder of TransStadia group of companies, and TransStadia University is our recent addition to our family of enterprises. And I think that being in the education sector is a very, very exciting step that we have taken. So thank you so much for inviting me today.
It was really nice knowing about you and your experience, sir. So my first question is, you have held key position at education university throughout your professional career. What keeps you connected with the education sector, and how has been your experience so far with this university?
So, very, very interesting question. And to give you the truth, I have actually studied myself in various diverse institutions. I've studied in Baroda, in Mumbai, in Kodaikanal in South India, in the US, in the UK. So I have seen a lot of education in different styles. And we've seen how students bloom, what they like, what they don't like. And I think that being part of this journey in education that we just started last year in June, we thought that we need to bring in a new way of learning in India. And I'm so happy that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji launched the NAP 2020, which has allowed us to craft our university with the tenets of the NAP 2020. And with that, our background is building and operating world-class stadiums, and also with that we build great amount of facilities in sports, hospitality, commercial and retail. So the campus is already ready at our end. So unlike other universities, what we have done is that we built the campus first and plugged in education later. Most of the education institutes start with education and then expand their campus. So from day one, my students have got the most exciting campus where they can study in class, outside class, explore sport, explore entertainment, get on-job opportunities at our events, so they can have a earn and learn program over here, and we can give them a great opportunity also to do internships across various entities because of that connect that we have created.
How does the curriculum of TransStadia University ensure the best practices of industry?
So TransStadia University is a fledgling institute right now. We've just started the journey today. But my vision over here and the team which we have built is to create a very strong faculty, which is a subject matter specialist. They are engaging, they are world class, they work with the students very closely, they mentor them, and they continuously upgrade their own thinking. So that is one area where we are focusing on. The campus is already ready, so I think it's a very good combination that we are offering the students, and I think we are going to continue on that journey to ensure that the students get the best teaching assistance.
What do you think should be the university's top priority over the next 10 years?
I think there are various priorities that we need to put together. It can't just be one or two things. But what I want to be known for the university is that we have created very, very practical students who want to get their hands dirty, whether they explore a professional life or they explore entrepreneurship. They should be hands-on, they should be very practical minded, they should be driven to accountability in what they do. And when they go for recruitment or they start something, they would be welcomed on that table. And I think that's the brand that we want to build with our students. Of course, it's not only about in-class opportunities. They need to work on case studies. They need to work on a very strong sports program. I mean, at the end of the day, TransStadia's main background is building sports and sports infrastructure. And if we can expose them to a balanced quality of education, they can actually be balanced human beings as they go out in the real world, and that's what we want to really strive for.
The education system in India and other foreign countries are structured very differently. In your experience, what can inbound students gain studying at your university?
I think that coming to India is a great benefit to the world population, not only the Indian population, because India is a fast emerging country. We are growing very rapidly at 8-9% per annum. We're a stable democracy. We don't have problems over here. We're not. More than that, we have the highest mobile penetration in the world. People know what they want and what they don't want. So we can invite people. The cost of living over here is very affordable. It's better than going to the US or Australia or the European countries, because you can get more bang for the buck over here. And I think with the diversity that India has in terms of food, nature, religion, culture, I think a lot of learning is available for all these global students and Indian students to learn in-house and then go and be prepared to step out in the world. So I think India is a great opportunity for not only Indians but the foreign, aspiring student base.
What are the some of the biggest challenges you see, both as a higher education or in general at TransStadia University specifically?
So challenges are that there are several challenges. I think one of them is to make sure that what the faculty teaches and what the world, the real world needs is aligned, and that is changing rapidly because of the advent of technology. And therefore, we need to ensure that our curriculum is always updated. It's online. We teach the students what is the latest things. Our faculty is exposed to industry rapidly year on year, so that they can also refresh themselves, because what they learned 20 years ago and what is true today has to evolve, it has to change. So the real world challenge of education is to keep up with what the need of the world is, and at the same time ensure that our students are balanced in the way that they come out, so that they are not just bookish, or they are not just looking at outside experiences. It's about exposing them and making them into confident individuals when they step out, and they should be able to interact with the world with a sense of confidence but humility as well. So I think if we can achieve that and we can position ourselves in that vacuum, then I think we've done our job in a very good way. And me as a promoter, founder, president of this university, I would always want to strive to welcome these students and give them that thought leadership on how we can make a difference in the real world.
Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students?
I think we have a very big aspiring population, and they want the best. India is emerging very quickly. They want good salaries, they want good jobs, they want to be able to afford good things. And to do that, I think it's important that they understand that whatever they're learning is only 10%, 20% of what they need. And then they go outside in the real world, 70% of what they do will be human interaction. And for that, we want to prepare them to be able to be young, confident human beings who can communicate with each other, collaborate with each other. And if they can do that, I think they are going to be very successful in the real world.
It was a pleasure talking to you and interviewing on Thoughts on Education, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you to College Dunia to actually invite me today. And I think I would be really pleased to interact with you more often. Thank you so much.